Hi you guys, welcome to Project 5 Tarot and More. I'm Sharon, Intuitive Empath, and I'm channeling the energy for Daily Vibe. Today is 30th, or representing the 30th, and I'm feeling like, woo, big energy today. Big. Not just intense, but like super important decisions. Super important decisions. I feel like what's coming through is eclipse portals. We've got some eclipse energy coming, solar and lunar. They are with conjunctions and in respective relationship to the nodes of the moon, which represent past life connections, karmic situations. Rahu and Ketu are helping us close out cycles, activate our potentials, step into our divinities. For those of you who are light workers, the 30th is the cutoff point. You haven't figured out what you're here to do. It's either going to be revealed to you hard, hot, heavy, fast, and if you're not prepared, it's going to be a whirlwind ride for you until September. So I hope that you guys have been doing the work. You've been meditating, manifesting, working on yourself, purging, releasing, because life is going to bring circumstances between July 1st and September 12th. September 12th is another portal. So we have eclipse portals and multi-dimensional energies coming through right now, you guys. Serious talk. The universe is not going to let you guys get away with sort of kind of doing this. This is a ride or die. This is an all in. And today is the day. I feel like it's Gabriel's horn is blowing. I feel like the judgment card has come out of the tarot. It's nut up or shut up. Yeah. I just said that out loud. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Nut up or shut up. Big girl panty time? Anybody? What's the tea? All right, what's the tea today, Spirit? What do we got going on? Collective energy. There it is. Emergence, closing out the cycle of emergence. Okay, so that's one energy. What is the challenge? Challenging energy. Oh, sorry. Different deck. I'm being guided to go to a different oracle deck for the challenging energy today. Challenging energy. Damn, it's like the whole deck came out. Okay, hold on, calm down. Okay, all of these? Yeah, all right. Here we go. Spirit's in the house today, yo. Spirit is in the house today. And then one more. Okay, and then we have the realignment affirmation strategy coming from this deck, which is another oracle deck. And this is the remover of obstacles, because Ganesh is on the top of every card. I love this deck, you guys. This is one of my favorites. So what do we have going on? Yeah. Oh, no way. Loneliness came out twice from two different decks. Loneliness. I'm so lonely, real sad, real alone. I'm so lonely. Okay, so we start out with the theme energy for today, which is emergence. Oh, there's another card. Oh, I'm leaving that in there. That's funny as hell. Oh my God, I feel like you guys are going to need the laugh today. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Serious loneliness. Okay, I feel like I should put some links for some comedy stand-up comedians or something. Oh, we're still in the energy of change. Change. Okay, Spirit, stop throwing them on the floor. Still feel like there's one more from this deck, you guys. Oh, passion. Ooh, this is the card for today, passion. I actually feel this one real for real. Like my whole damn body just lit up when it came out. You guys are real passionate about this, but there are so many mental obstacles in between you and the emergence of going after what you want. Change and emergence, passion. Okay, so emergence. Because we're closing out the cycle of emergence today, let's talk about this right quick. Okay, frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So emergence can be described as the process of coming into being, the arising of something that wasn't there before. Okay? And we're dealing with all of the polar experiences to that from two different decks. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us the affirmations to the cards that represent our emotional blocks. So for those that are just came out in reverse, lack a sense of purpose, not sure what the purpose is in all of this, not sure what it is all about. What does it all mean, Basil? I know what I am here to do is the affirmation on this card. Trust came out in the upright. Trust has been a theme through all of this, because it's about trusting the self, trusting your authenticity, trusting spirit, trusting source, leap of faith. I mean, you want to call it faith, trust, whatever's the difference, I don't know. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So this is about trusting your intuition, trusting your connection to source. We talked about that yesterday as a theme. Guilt has come out. Some of you are purging guilt. There's been a recent experience. Something has happened that has caused a resurgence of this kind of emotion. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This is about self-forgiveness. Pride. This is the last little tinge from the ego. Pride. Pride is a lack of self-love. It's a denial. Okay, when you are in pride, you are denying yourself of receiving love from someone else and denying yourself love from even you. And that could be why guilt is here. So if you're experiencing intense guilt, it's probably because you have not released yourself to activate into your passion and desire because of pride. It's standing in your way. And why is pride here overprotecting the ego? Loneliness and failure, which is hardship, and the hardship card came out to give us an affirmation for that. So loneliness, I know that I am never alone, which is true. You're always with your guides. You always have someone connected to you spiritually. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. That's all that it is, okay? And pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Don't deny yourself from yourself or from anyone else, because we're all connected together. So change is still here, you guys. We're being encouraged to allow the changes that are being pressed upon us by the universe in this collective shift of consciousness and to assimilate into the new energy. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion, and they will be intense today, you guys, one way or another, they will, lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. And didn't we just get the trust and the purpose card? Trust and purpose came out with passion. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm an intensely passionate person, a little over dramatic to say the least, and I love to love deeply, fully, and intensely. I have an intense personality. I'm a lot to handle. I understand this about myself. I do not apologize, because going after what I've wanted passionately and unequivocally and unapologetically is exactly what needs to happen, including speaking my mind and my heart in the moment when it needs to be said. Just, this is what brings evolution in myself and others. And that's what I'm here to do. You know what's interesting? I was just reminded of something random. My mother shared with me a story about my baby shower, and how the theme of my baby shower was "You Light Up My Life." The song was, ever popular at that time. And honestly, I think that I have lived my life embodying being a light for everyone else in this entire globe. I can't even tell you. And I shine that light bright. Not like a fixed lighthouse. I don't just stand on the mountain cliff wading boats in. I travel. I go wherever the wind takes me, passionately, knowing I'm divinely led. And whatever that means is what it means. I've surrendered to that process because I have found the fulfillment and benefit in it in every way, shape, and form. And whatever that brings, I go and I do that too. And my life has never been dull. I've never been bored. I've always been interested and interesting. I've learned new things, you guys. And it used to cause me a lot of insecurity and fear. And I used to struggle through some of these transitions. But you know what? I've ditched all that. Life's got me. The universe has got me. Anytime that I've taken like a big freaking fall on my face, like seriously, big freaking fall on my face, and it's happened and it still does, I just get up and make a joke about it and move on. Oh my goodness. That doesn't mean I don't care. It just means that I can care about whatever the situation is that I'm leaving behind or moving on from while I engage in whatever the new thing is or the next thing is, or, basically it's kind of like I don't know. It is what it is. Not to overthink it or overanalyze it. It just is what it is. And passion, man, can I just tell you, what's better than that? Particularly in relationships. Like, relationships sometimes can be shit. Okay, there, I said it. Sometimes they're shit. But it's the passion that brings the two people back together. And really, like, when this exists in the relationship, and we may call this chemistry, but it's really not the same thing. It's connection. When two people are connected, the passion is, it's unreal. When they are connected in an intimate way with each other, deeper than just what's superficial. Okay, and that does draw out purpose. Where is that? It draws out purpose, but it requires a great deal of trust. Okay? To activate in this true passion, you really have to be authentic with each other. I mean, the good, bad, the ugly, and everything in between. So, here is the key element here. We long for an emotion that is so strong that all we can do is surrender to its power. If that's not true AF, isn't that the reason why, ladies, you read those Harlequin romance novels? Like, I just couldn't help myself. I had to fall desperately into his arms. Excuse me. Is that your daughter? Can I borrow her? I promise I'll bring her right back. Seriously, like, no way is that not true AF for everyone out there listening. At the same time, we fear this kind of emotion. Oh, you don't say. Because it's also scary AF. It's terrifying. Like, if I surrender to this person, will they be responsible with me? Will they be responsible about me? Will they take care of me? Will they take care of us? What if they fail? What if I fail? What if it doesn't go All of that in the head, right? In the head space. Absolutely. Short circuits. Because we're afraid of losing ourselves, our sense of who we are in the eye of the passion storm within us. But there is clarity and insight to be found in this hardship. And I said hardship, but it's not on the page. This is crazy. Okay, but there is clarity and insight to be found in this storm. Hello, hardship, storm, raining, but flowering at the same time. It brings about the blossoms. Okay, back to focus. Once we have withstood the heat of the fire and have held our balance in the midst of the blazing inferno. Well, that doesn't sound daunting at all. But it's better than loneliness and guilt. I'll tell you that much. Only then can we move to the center and find the insight at passion's core. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Intense. This is intense. Intense. So it becomes, it invites us to become aware of and to burn away anything that stands in the way of finding the valuable insights at its core. So that's today, refiner's fire. That's what's coming through today. We're going to be so incredibly ignited by our passion that we're going to have to surrender to this process and to this situation, to this change, because it's emerging. That's today. That's today. To the wire on this one. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, positive affirmation for realignment. So when you find yourself feeling the intensity of the fear, if you are still stuck in any kind of guilt that triggers pride, or a fear of failure that triggers pride, okay, any of these kinds of emotions that are being triggered today, we're being encouraged to release and purge these and to heal them, okay? Take a deep breath, release, relax, refocus, and speak the affirmation. Help me to trust you, universe, where you are guiding me. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. And then the affirmation for loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. This is a card of fulfillment. If you want to be fulfilled, you have to know you deserve this, and you have to feel that intensely and passionately. I'm worth it. I'm worth it, damn it. And not in a prideful way where you're misrepresenting your true self, right? Hiding your feelings or hiding behind a mask that doesn't represent your true feelings on the matter. Hiding your passion for it, for the person, for the situation, for your desire to leave, okay? Hiding your true negative emotions about it, or hiding your positive emotions, not speaking them or experiencing them. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. So if you want to connect with the kindred spirits, accept that it's not loneliness, it's alone. And there's nothing wrong with being alone. It's not a hardship to be alone. Sometimes you need to do the self-work, and that requires you to be by yourself. You have to develop that trust for the universe to gain clarity on what it is that your sense of purpose is, and then that also gives you the space in that realm to release and purge and experience all of the messy crying and all of that stuff that you don't necessarily want anybody else to see or feel vulnerable to anybody else to know is happening. But still let it happen. Yeah, change, emergence, passion, purpose. Affirmation for that, okay? May I embrace and love my solitude, because that's when kindred spirits can finally come. And may I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Realignment strategy for today complete. I hope that that resonates with some of you guys out there. Click like, subscribe, help the message circulate. And as always, thank you guys. Thanks, Sebbies, for being here. Thank you so much, my subscribers. And thank you for whoever's new, checking on the channel. Look for more content coming up soon. Namaste.